During the summer, about 120 days ago, honestly boys, I legit hit the lowest point mentally I've ever been at in my life.
Kyle from Nelk just went through a massive 120-day transformation challenge, and he had amazing results. In today's video, I'm just going to go take a look at his transformation, and I'm going to give my opinion whether or not I think he's natty. If that sounds like something you might be interested in, let's just hop right into it, shall we?
That's what happens when you take a couple days off. Boys gotta roast me, man.
I was in Toronto and we did an absolute 3-day hard bender. Let's call it the LTB, the legendary Toronto bender.
So if you don't know anything about Nelk, their whole lifestyle and brand is about partying, drinking, and girls. It's all about the college lifestyle and pranks. So for Kyle, his physique's not going to be the best starting off. He's probably going to have a beer gut, and he's not going to look the best. But that's his whole lifestyle. So it's completely understandable.
So the LTB was after many similar weekends prior, all summer long. Summer was fucking insane this year. But honestly, every time I did these benders, it was fun in the moment, but after, I just felt absolutely terrible physically and even worse mentally.
So alcohol and partying can actually be a lot of fun, but it's all about the balance. But them as a brand, you know, they're getting paid to do all this, they're getting paid to go out to these clubs and events, so he kind of has to. But just looking at Kyle's starting face, you can tell he has a high body fat percentage just based on the chubby cheeks. So my suggestion is that he will go through a monster cut, get a lot of cardiovascular in because he needs to work on his heart health from all the drinking. All the drinking is going to lead to a high estrogen count. So if I had to guess, they might put him on TRT, which would make him not natural. You know, the partying would probably ruin his testosterone levels.
I knew I was gonna never stop traveling and partying for good, nor did I want to. But I knew at that moment, if I didn't create balance and discipline in my life, I would be done for.
So that's exactly what I'm saying. You don't have to stop partying. You don't have to stop having a good time. You just have to find that healthy balance. You know, it's the same thing with dieting. You don't have to go chicken, broccoli, and rice. It's all about sustainability. It's about living a healthy lifestyle.
2 days after the LTB, 120 days ago, I posted on my IG story and I said I was gonna dedicate myself to the gym.
I'm trying to go hard on this, on a fucking transformation in the gym, because I've fucking said I'm gonna do this so many times.
My rules were simple. Hit the gym and eat clean 6 days a week, party once a week maximum. So I would...
Okay, so these are actually really good rules. The only thing that I would have against it, maybe, is that you're sort of living through the weekend and you're just hoping that the weekend comes as fast as possible, which I don't really think is the best idea. But I understand, you know, when you're a CEO of a company, you have to have that strict regimen. So let's just see where this goes.
Grind all week long in the gym and then have one fun night once a week. It's like earning the send. And then after that night out, I get right back in the gym the next day for a light sweat, rest up, and grind all week long again and repeat the same fucking cycle.
So far, I really like the exercises that they're doing. They're incorporating a lot of cardiovascular activities, including some nice lifting and compound lifts. And I do like his idea of having a little treat, rewarding yourself. That's super crucial. That's why I enjoy a good cheat meal every now and then.
This is one of those where you're like, how am I gonna get through this?
Now, doing one send a week when I was legitimately on the road for 2 months straight, traveling state to state, country to country, having to find good gyms and healthy food options did not make it easy.
You see, this is where motivation can only get you so far. You have to have that discipline. You have to set that goal and you have to go, I will hit that goal no matter what, no matter the circumstances. That's called discipline.
You know what? I'm dialed. I'm dialed.
Plus, every night in our world, boys, there's something lit going on every single night, and I always get invited out, but honestly, I didn't give one single fuck. I was dialed, and I stayed disciplined.
Yo, I promise I've never seen this video. This is a live reaction. He's just repeating exactly what I'm saying. But that's great. It's all about the discipline. You can go out, you can party, you can have fun, but you also have to be locked in if you want to achieve your goals. Excellent work.
After creating this balance between the gym and partying, it even made that one party night way more enjoyable, and I looked forward to it way more. I'm really proud of what I was able to achieve in this 120 days, and I can't explain how much this has helped me mentally.
Alright, so just looking at his progression, you can tell Kyle already has just a little bit of muscle mass. He has a very good frame, wide waist, but he does have some bicep growth. He does have some shoulders, a little bit of traps, but he does have a really solid chest. In the middle picture, you can see just steady growth. You can tell that he's leaned out, kept a lot of muscle mass. In the final picture, he looks really good. He looks nice and healthy. I'm actually shocked that he achieved this physique under the conditions that he was in. But the question is, did he do it natty? Well, let's just hear him out first.
It's literally like doing a drug, how good it makes you feel. It's like an organic zap, boys.
And Kyle is not wrong. Now, the first week going to the gym is always the hardest. For some people, even the first month. But once you go and you start seeing that progress, it's like a good, healthy addiction. I originally started working out to talk to girls, and now I don't even want to talk to girls. I just want to go to the gym and lift. I'm also too scared, but that's besides the point.
Even though this 120-day shred is over, this is seriously just the beginning for my fitness journey because I'm legitimately addicted to the way it makes me feel. Like, I have no choice.
So the problem with these challenges are these influencers will do these challenges, typically they'll do them for money or for some type of event, but then they'll stop doing the workouts after the challenge. But I'm happy to hear that Kyle is going to stick with this and hopefully keep going and get even more progress in the future. So with the video wrapping up, I need to give my conclusions. Do I think that Kyle is natty? I do. I think he's 100% natural. Now, here's the thing. Do I think there's a chance that he could not be natural? Absolutely. I think that Kyle could potentially be on TRT just because he's a CEO, you know. TRT can give you good motivation, good sex drive. He would be an idiot not to hop on TRT. Also, as I said, you know, alcohol can ruin your testosterone, make you not be able to work out as much, and, you know, increase all your estrogen and stuff. So it could be possible that he is on TRT. But I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I think that he's 100% natural. He hasn't said anything too much out of the ordinary. Everything stays legit, and he's sending a positive message to all these people out there. But I think that'll pretty much wrap it up for today. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.